Hi, welcome back to the channel, Shop Titans. Totally worth it to spend that near to 700,000 to buy a chest, and a pleasant surprise, I got a new blueprint, which is fantastic. And of course, I contributed 50 million to my guild, invested into that, and I'm now broke. Alright, now entering the gameplay. Alright, quite happy. As usual, discount small talks. Okay, we're gonna do more of this general helmet because I'm going to unlock that blueprint that I wanted, as I showed in my previous video, the Berserker helmet. Oh, that's great. Got some of this repair kit. Alright, this ninja here requires this. Since I got some money, I'm gonna pay for it. Luckily, she came before I invest my money into the guild. My leader has asked us to invest, so I'll just follow orders. Alright, a level up blueprint there. Oh, there's more of spirits, which is good. That's my expertise. Elements and spirits. Elements and spirits, you gotta take note. Floor runestone, 17,000 a piece, and those chiseled runestone selling 400,000 a piece. So you weigh your own cost and of course your profits from there, and you decide which one to do, right? So definitely my advice, do those with animal signs versus those without animal. So like for example, unholy element, flame element, etc. are those without animal signs. They are slightly cheaper in the market. So for the same cost of a floor stone, why not get those that animal signs that you can do, and then you get more profit. Okay. For those who have been in the video following through for quite some time, this is nothing new for you because I have repeated this in almost every single video. Okay, because that's my core business. Alright, trying to expand my blueprints because I think I've already expanded all the tier 9 in elements and spirits, so I don't have any more that I can expand. So I'm trying to expand the blueprint into other areas. Like for example, now my first target is of course to get a Berserker helmet. That's why I got to do up that general helmet there. Every time there's a need to get a sufficient quantity done so you can unlock that blueprint, but you also need definitely those research scrolls. Okay, and also trying to fulfill my 25 bounty in my guild. That's the minimum balance. I think how many? Yeah, a few more to go. You can see the top guy there, 100 over. I don't know how he or she did it, but simply fantastic to have such guild members like this to push up all the guild members' motivation to work towards theirs. I've not been playing Shop Titans for a while, that's why I'm lagging behind. I used to be able to top that chart, but I've been losing out a fair bit. But I'm not worried about that because my concentration has now been split into 3 games, so no choice. Alright, I got this Forsaken chest below cost, 600 and over 1,000, near to 700,000 after $1. So I'm going to show you what I get from that Forsaken chest in a really short while. Right, great. There's more resources. I'm very happy for that. Time and again, these people surprise me with resources, which I'll definitely grab them if I have funds. Otherwise, just gonna wait for a while. Okay, very quickly, let's enter into chest opening. Forsaken chest, near to 700,000. What do I get? This is the real surprise, have I say. Really good. Okay, chiseled runestone. You get your money back. Basically, a chiseled runestone is probably 400,000 in cost, but after you add some of the components that I have and sell it for 700,000, I get back my money already. And I got a blueprint. Wow. Very good deal, I must say. So sometimes you may say that the chest is so expensive, I shouldn't be spending. No, give it a try. Who knows, you may get unlocked another blueprint. So I'm really happy with what I've unlocked, that blueprint. But definitely I need to clear out one item before I can actually see what that blueprint is. So very quickly, I'm waiting for the next customer to give me energy. Alright, yep, that's a little bit, but I need to send a discount. Small talk, yep, that's great success. And then I can, yep, now I can see the blueprint already. I'll show you very shortly. So what is this blueprint about? Wow, it's a tier 9 blueprint. Wow, it's really good. I believe you fetch easily a few 100,000 a piece and I can make them if I have that spooky. Yes, this spooky is missing, and I need to send my heroes to get spooky. Otherwise, buying spooky from the market, must as well don't make it, right? You're making money loss. You should be making money and not losing money. So don't buy those expensive components just for the sake of doing your item and then you sell in the market. That way you're losing money. The other thing that normally I will only do that if I need a complete bounty. Sacrifice a few 100,000 or million is fine, but otherwise I won't do that. Always go for profit making. Elements and spirits is the way to go. Don't believe me? Give it a try. Alright? Then let me know in the comments whether something you discover and it changed your life. In this game, alright, not your life. So I've bought a lot of level 6 items here because I need to beef up the inventory in my shop. Otherwise customer won't come and I don't have energy generation. I can't mass produce those elements and spirits from the floor rune stone. So that's my strategy. Yes, in a way, spending more than the fair value. Basically the base value is 30,000, but I'm spending above that to buy this katana. Likewise for any other level 6 items, so that I can fill up my shop with level 6 items. You may ask me why level 6, not 7, not 5. Based on my experience, the best value for money is level 6 items because of the amount of energy they generate, as well as you got to know this, XP, okay? When you progress from rank to rank, level to level, like I'm now level 57, you need to progress, you need that XP. The best XP in one of my videos I've already mentioned is definitely level 1, tier 1 items, because they give percentage returns of the highest. Okay, what I meant by that is that assuming the item is $100, you are getting probably 200 XP, so it's double, right? Of course, those XP for tier 9 items, assuming you sell it for 500,000, but probably you get less than 50% of that maybe. But you gotta think what you want, because level 1 item, you gotta sell a lot and a lot of them in order just to match one tier 9 items. So I will say that let's split a bit difference, go in between. Of course, 1 and 9 definitely is 4.5 or 5, right? The median. But I'm saying 6 is the best because the price in the market, a lot of people are doing up level tier 6 items. That's why the price is not ridiculous. Tier 7 is a bit ridiculous that you shouldn't be buying because it's maybe more than 2 times or 3 times that base value. Whereas tier 6 is roughly, I would say, definitely below 2 times, but roughly 1.5 times. So that, in my context, I thought is a more value for money and not so hurting to the pockets. So this is something you gotta bear in mind. If you want to fill up your shop, you're lazy like me, or just want to focus on elements and spirits to make big bucks and then leave the crumbs in making all these tier 6 items, then do what I did, right? So buy level 6 items from the market. They are not expensive. As long as they are not twice the base value, you should buy them and then resell them in your shop. And of course, you are making losses when you sell them because you are selling them for a discount, right? So discount and small talks generate energy, but that is the cost you must pay. Then you ask me, how much do I sacrifice? Yes, just imagine this. If we buy this helmet, assuming make it simpler in mathematics, 40,000. But the base value is 32,500, right? So I'm making losses about 7,500 already by buying from the market straight away. So when I resell it, I'm half of 32,500. So you can imagine the plus and minus. You're losing easily about 20,000 or so per piece. Okay, so 20 odd thousand a piece. But the energy generated will allow you to quickly mass produce your element and spirits. Then you ask, what is the profit? Roughly, when elements and spirits are now selling at a rock bottom price of about 17,000, and if you can sell a piece for those animal signs ones, okay, those animal elements and spirits, 230 to 260, okay. So assuming 230 plus minus is 200 odd thousand profit a piece. But if you need to generate energy, roughly you need 3 tier 6 items to generate that energy. So you're losing roughly 20 odd thousand a piece times by 3, it's near to 70 over thousand, plus the base value of 17,000, roughly 90 to 100,000, and then you sell for 200 odd thousand. You're making 100 over thousand a piece. Alright, so that's how you do it. You can take your time, of course. You let time run, and then you say that, oh, there's no need for discounting, and then you make the full profit. Alright, from 230 less of 17 plus thousand, or cost of runestone, floor runestone, you're making about 200 odd thousand a piece after tax. Okay, but that's your choice. For me, I'd rather make 100 plus thousand a piece, and I mass produce it really quick. Okay, I don't like to wait, so not a very patient person because I would like to mass produce it. So whenever I hit the market with floor runestones, I'll buy a few hundred pieces, and when I hit it to sell in the market, I'll be selling 20 over elements and spirits at a go, right, of different type. If I wait for time, yes, of course I could. Probably every hour I enter the game, but I can't afford the time because I'm playing 3 games simultaneously. So Shop Titans is just one. I used to be only just focusing on Shop Titans, then I could do what I would, and progression would be fast. But now my effort is spent on Train Station 2 and FIFA Mobile. If you are following and subscribing to my channel, you'll realize I played these 3 games. As and when I'll try out a new game. Recently I tried out Bronze Stars. It's quite fun, but definitely in terms of continuationship, I would say as and when if I feel like it, I'll play. But it's not my core game. This is the 3 core game. I couldn't really afford time for a 4th core game, but as and when, if I could, I make some videos on that. Another thing I think, wow, that's a bit of flawless piece. Okay, disrupted my thoughts. Okay, another thing I think I could share is that I'm just starting off as a YouTube sharing in the games. Subscriber wise has increased to from initial 20 over subscribers to now about 300 subscribers. Really appreciate all your support and motivation, of course comments, because I learn from you as well. This is not about only one way that I share with you and you learn from me, but a lot of times I learn from you guys. Like small talk is one thing, and then different things along the way. Like recently I learned that you prefer voice versus music in terms of the video and things like that, right? Because especially one of you commented at the speed I'm playing, you may not be able to grasp what I'm trying to do and what I'm thinking, which I think is fairly good. I think this is the, okay, just interrupted my speech again. This boss here is saying that we've got a few things to go, we need to invest, and then on that town hall, so I got to check out what have I invested. If I'm not wrong, very little, so I gotta do my investment. Okay, before I carry on my story later, let's take a look at the investorship. Whoa, I'm not that good, so I better buck up, otherwise the boss may not be happy. It's just doing my part, right? Not that the boss is nasty, but I think everybody got to play their part. I have spent everything I could, but I need to have a million of cash flow. Okay, you can see the boss and whatnot, they've invested like billions, right? They are really good. Okay, I just got to tell them that I can't and apologize for that. Okay, so back to the story of subscribers. Currently at 300 subscribers or so. Plus minus, sometimes some people drop out, some people come back again. So about 302 if I'm not wrong currently. I'm really hoping that more subscribers will come on board. I will explore some new games if I could, so that I can see whether the subscriber base goes up. On the other hand, Bronze Star subscribers and viewership are not that strong, so I'll see how as and when I play. Otherwise I couldn't be focusing too much on that. So if you are a Bronze Stars subscriber, apologies. My call is these 3 games. You may wish to play these 3 games as well, so I think I can share more, because I'm playing a long time for these 3 games. The other games, as and when I will try. Alright, so really I'm sorry if you are waiting for Bronze Stars and not making them. Okay, hope you like this video. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe. Goodbye.